What's your advice for how people can heal a negative inner voice? Where should people begin if they want to have a more friendly inner voice?
That's a good question. I'd say you have to start by finding the inner voice, because it doesn't announce itself. What we're talking about is a way of speaking to yourself, or a way of conducting yourself in your own mind that owes more to something from outside than from inside, and that is more negative or unfair to you and your chances, your hopes, etc. So how do we detect this is even going on? Because I don't think it's necessarily obvious. I think that it's quite helpful to get people to do what are called sentence completion exercises, where you start off with a stub sentence and then you have an ellipsis, ... So men are, women are, life is, I am, I want, if ... because ... People will come out with this fascinating. They'll go, men are cruel. Wow, men are cruel, are they? Person might even be surprised that they've said that. Where does that come from? What led you to believe that? And often what you'll find is a story that owes more to something outside than something inside.
This might be something which you've absorbed from the past, from society, from norms, from cultures, from the way that you've compensated for past traumas, etc.
Which of those bits do I want to keep or focus on? And which of those bits do not fully represent, my values, my considered choices, etc. And this is where life gets interesting. Because people start to say things like, well, where I come from, normal meant ... The more I think about it, the more I'm reflecting on who I really am, the more I want to ditch that and that and that. It's as a form of editing process.
Self-authorship.
Absolutely.